Hello. In this video, I want to share with you some of the tools that could support your writing. So when you are logged in with your oakbluffschool.com account, you should see that Read and Write purple icon. And when you click on that, your toolbar will show up. So when you are using the internet for research, if you were to highlight information that you want to save as notes, you have these different colored highlighters. Now, you can highlight as little or as much as you want. You also have the choice of doing different colors. So I am just kind of choosing randomly some information. But when you are finished and you have everything highlighted, this tool right here is called Collect Highlights. And you can choose the highlights that you want it to collect, whether you want all colors or just a single color. And then when you press OK, it takes a moment, but a new Google Doc is going to open. And this is a Google Doc that gets saved in your personal drive. It takes everything that you've highlighted and it copies into this document. And then it also right here has the link to the website where you got the information from. So if you need to go back, you could just click here and it'll bring you to that specific website. Now, once you're in this document, it's your own personal Google Doc, so you can erase whatever you'd like or add whatever you'd like. But another cool feature in Google Docs is this, which is called Talk and Type. As soon as you turn on Talk and Type, it's going to copy everything that you're saying, except for punctuation. So if you want it to be the end of a sentence, you need to say period. If you want to begin a new paragraph, you have to, you have to say new paragraph. You might also need to say indent. So if I were to say new paragraph, indent, I went to the store. Oh, that's weird. So that's kind of one of the funny things you might have to do. I might have to pause this for a moment, and I might need to do some personal editing myself, which is fine, but it's a really handy tool if you're needing that extra support with typing. So I'm going to go back to this spinach page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go back over everything that I had. Whoops, I don't need to go that far. Well, if I do, I do. Oops. And if I want to remove a highlight, it's this button, removes highlights. So the other neat feature you're doing, especially it's helpful with content. So if I were to, I'm just going to highlight some vocabulary words. I think there was something down here. So again, if you highlight specific vocabulary words, there's a tool that's similar to the Collect Highlights. This one is called the Vocabulary. So when I click on it, it's going to take the words that I highlighted and again, make a new Google Doc that takes a moment to load. But it's going to give me the words that I highlighted and any information that's available. So it's going to give me definitions that are available. It's going to give me any pictures or symbols that are kind of like stock symbols that Google Read and Write has. And it also gives me a final column. So this again is your own personal Google Doc. So if there's a vocabulary word that doesn't make sense, you can highlight and eliminate it. You can eliminate images. You can also add new information. If you want to make this final column like sentences, where you put the word in a complete sentence, that's up to you as well. So those are some of the really neat features that are going to support your writing using the Google Read and Write.